I grew up in a church called Springfield Missionary Baptist Church. And at that church, there was a deacon named Deacon Samuel. And he was a true man of God in every sense of the word. Now, if I'm being honest, man, I was just a little knucklehead kid running around with my homeboy Bob. And I definitely didn't make the best decisions. And somehow, Deacon Samuel always knew when I was cutting up and acting a fool. He'd come find me, grab me by my arm, look me dead in the eye, and say the same thing every single time. Be ye in the world, not of the world. Now, back then, I knew he was getting on to me, but I didn't really understand what exactly he meant. You know, those words didn't really sink in with me until I grew up and started studying the word for myself. And I learned that Jesus prayed almost those exact same words about his followers in John chapter 17, verses 15 through 16. He says, I'm not asking you to take them out of the world, but to keep them safe from the evil one. They do not belong to this world any more than I do. See, Jesus never told us to isolate ourselves from the world, but he did tell us to live differently while we're in it. Deacon Samuel has been gone for many years, but those words of his are still etched in my heart. And now that I've been called to ministry myself, I believe that I have a better understanding of what he was trying to teach me. You see, as Christians, we're called to work in the world, raise families in the world, go to school in the world, and love people in the world. But we should never let the world's values become ours. Our identity isn't found in culture, it ain't found in popularity, and it sure ain't found in politics, social media, or chasing whatever nonsense that everybody is chasing these days. Our identity is found in Christ. See, sometimes the greatest sermons that you'll ever hear are not preached from the pulpit. They're spoken by faithful men and women who love you enough to keep pointing you back to Jesus, even when you don't appreciate it or even understand it at the time. So really, looking back, man, I realized that Deacon Samuel wasn't just trying to get on to a young boy. He was actually planting a seed. And years later, God allowed that seed to grow. So look, if you're pouring into children, your grandchildren, a student, a co-worker, or somebody at the church, don't give up, man. Just because you don't see the immediate results is not a failure in this sense, because you may never be around to actually witness the harvest. But that doesn't mean that God isn't growing something. Never underestimate the power of a faithful word spoken at the right time. God has a way of bringing those seeds back to life exactly when we need them the most. And if somebody planted a seed of faith in your life, man, take a moment and thank God for them. And then go out here and plant one in somebody else's.